Hey, what's up guys? SkillzWG here and welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today we have a replay review coming back at you. And what we're having today is a Plat versus a Diamond. The Plat is Jiro and the Diamond is Cassidy. So this is a very close game, but we're trying to figure out why did the person lose and how can this guy improve to get from Plat to Diamond? So our goal is to get from Plat to Diamond. And if you guys are interested in more replay reviews, you know, having your guys' reviews be reviewed by me, just a good old-fashioned Diamond, and you know, try to get better. You have to join my Discord. Link is in the description down below. Join there, and then you have to give me a link to a YouTube video of your replay in review so I can review it. All right, guys, so let's just jump right into it. Jiro, why are you losing? Now, I will say you're going to see this a lot in this game. These guys, actually both of them, are not the greatest at punishing each other. You'll see him miss a lot of attacks. So I think this guy who is Diamond is just above the Jiro who's Plat. They both are attacking kind of randomly, expecting the other person to kind of get into the attack. Okay, some of them are good punishes, some are not. That was not a very good neutral sig there. So the first thing we're gonna just see is just look how many people are missing attacks all the time. Both players are missing a lot. So what do you do? How do you fix missing your opponent a lot? Now that comes with a lot of practice and positioning, patience, and more accurate attacks. Okay, so let's just take a position that we were in here a second ago. Down light. Okay, what are you gonna do next? A jump? Well, actually, that jump wasn't too bad. Your jump was expected. What was pretty good. Your fast fall down air was kind of bad though. What you gotta learn is after you miss an attack or two, because sometimes you do an attack and then wait a minute, or you do attack, miss an attack, try to do another cover-up attack so that if they try to come at you, you do another attack to hurt them. If you miss one or two, back off, reset the situation, try to get in a position where you can actually punish the person. Okay, if you watch a lot of the pros, you'll see that they do a lot of positioning, sometimes patient waiting, a lot more than these guys. Even when I played in the Winter Champs, I played a Plat, I felt like the guy was just attacking all the time. Now there's a difference between being aggressive and being like not attacking well. Okay, and I feel like these guys are not attacking well, and I feel like if you could attack a little better, you will improve. So a bunch of these attacks are just missing. So some of them are because that you're too slow. Okay, so you're trying to attack. So this guy did a down light right there. You could do a side air. So your problem is you did a down air. Okay, you see just before this you did a down air right there. You did a down air. If you didn't do that, because you were maybe hoping they would jump into it, right? Well, let's say you didn't do that. You would have a much better opportunity for a fast fall side air, which you did try to do, you see, but you were too late because you had to wait till the time of your down air to be done to punish them. So I feel like you're attacking a little too much. Work on positioning yourself around their attacks, baiting out their attacks a little more, and then punishing them there. Okay, that's the first thing we're gonna start off with, is just trying to punish those attacks better. And we can see right here, this is another kind of I think it was an okay punish, but you can see this guy fall. Look at that, a sig. That was a sig. That was an easy side air punish, but instead he did a nair, which was close to hitting, but I don't know if it's grounded anymore. But there you go. Just show another situation where just a simple side air, if you just waited for just a teensy bit more, you might have been able to hit that. All right, let's take this situation. Okay, so you hit this guy off the stage right there. Now you're gonna go for a down sig. The problem is this person has so many more movement abilities. They only jumped twice, so I think they have another jump. They just dodged, so they don't have a dodge. A jump and a recovery still. Okay, so they still have a jump and a recovery, and you do this down sig way too early. You see that down there? try to not use a sig like that one while they're in the air. That one's better to do like when they're off stage trying to come back on. And playing Giro, I don't play much Giro, so you may know a little bit more than me, but I would have waited for them to either jump one more time or try to dash away from their attack, because they just punished you pretty hard for that, a sig. Or dash away from their attack to bait where they would go. That was a good little sig. Not what I would have done, because right there I would have side aired, because okay, so you see that dude, he did a neutral light right after here. So you're in the air and he does a neutral light and lag, and I would have side aired, but it worked out in the end. But in general, the side air would probably be the better, because not always are they gonna spot dodge. You got pretty good read though, good read honestly. Oh, that was perfect. This is what I'm talking about. You need to do this more right here. Watch this play right here. Neutral light. The patience you have was good. Waiting for it. Down light side air. Very good. You need to do some more of that. Easy. Much better. Much better. If you do some more stuff like that. And that sig? You gotta be in a specific position for that sig. I've seen people use it a lot, but I don't know if that's the play. Oh, there you go. See, right there was another amazing. That was the bait you need to do more often. So you get up on this ledge here. And look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? Low. All you did was forward dash, back dash. Got that guy to dodge and do that, and just easy punish. Great job. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of punishing you need. Good edge guard. You knew he had no more jumps. That was a good play. That was a really good play. All right, so let's go this spot right here. You do that sig I was talking about. That was not very good. He punished your sig, but then you went and dodged up. Now, if you were just a itsy bit more patient, now you would have realized that you were just way too far away. Your side air was never going to hit, no matter what. I would have jumped another time and gotten reset the position, but because of that, and you kept running in towards him, you got punished again. You went from yellow to like red health after this combo right here. See, now you're in red and you were losing, because yeah, you went from beating them pretty hard to that one combo just with the bad. And now it's gonna happen, right? You're gonna do that, getting used to it. But I'm just saying, like, get an idea of where you need those positioning. There's that awesome move right there, and he's dead. Oh, he's not dead yet. All right, so here's an opportunity. Okay, so you know how they have, let's get it right here. You kind of got bopped. You got dodge red really hard, I think. Boom. They do a neutral light, and you're in a spot where you're kind of far away. You don't think you could punish with a down light after you dodge in. Guess what they're gonna do next? A lot of people, after missing an attack, will jump. So you'll see me with a lot with rocket lance, even with blasters. You can do it with any weapon really, but you jump and attack. Okay, so let's say this guy does a neutral light. You're right here. Wait till they're done. They're gonna try to jump up and away, and if you can dash forward and jump side air, you hit them. Okay, that's another way to punish a person based on what they do after an attack. Okay, try to do that, because if you don't want to go for the straight punish right there, because you're probably gonna get hurt. See how they jumped? You could have had a side air. It's okay to be patient. Good little punish there. That was a bad sig by them. I think what you're doing after a move is you're staying in one little area. If you watch some of my games, anybody watch some of my past ranked games, you'll see me and this other guy, like the enemy. You'll see us going through the whole map, back and forth, trying to stay away from each other. It feels like when you get hit, you're in the general same area up and down. So he got hit to here. You didn't backdash. You didn't back up and away. Wait for that. You kind of just stayed in the area. And so you could do a neutral sig. You did this a couple times throughout. Didn't really do too much getting away. And your movement is just, I will say it's just a little slow. You don't have much dashing going on. Like, I dash all the time. And having those dashing all the time, keeping yourself moving. As you can see, again, you did that right there after the attack. You got hit, and you were just in this area. You didn't back away. You didn't dash real quick to get around. You didn't, because you were on the ground. You could have moved. So after you get hit, try to work on dashing away a little bit. Try to do something. Try to do that a little more. That might help with it. But you got punished again for being in the same area. This guy does miss a few. Oh, that was close. And watch out. You're doing a lot of ground pounds off the side right against the wall. Fine. But higher ranked elo, they do so much more. And you can get punished so easy for doing that. Okay. Do some faking. Fall down and jump back up. Do a down air. You know, something like that. Because sometimes they try to dodge through, you'll catch them. Ooh, bad sig. Bad sig. Side air? Oh, see, I would have side aired right there. You were there for a while. There you go. And this guy, oh, so close. Such a close win. And then the sig of death. I feel like signatures at the end of the game are very hard because they're being way more cautious. You're being more cautious. I feel like you need to, like, stay away from signatures as most as you can. Okay. So, what do we learn? What do we learn? Try to be a little more patient. You can still be aggressive and patient at the same time. Okay, you don't need to pull, because the purpose is to have attacks that are more precise than they are just to have attacks out there. Work on your movement a little bit more. A little more dashing, a little more fast falling. I see him in there. I definitely see dashing. I see fast falling. I see everything. I just don't see him as much, and it's not as fast as what I would hope for to continue forward to become a diamond. All right, so we're here in my game. I want to kind of go and show you guys exactly what some of it might look like in a game with diamonds, a little higher up diamonds, and how I would react to certain situations, okay? So we'll start it off. I'm playing Lord Vrax, and they are playing Scarlet. All right, let's do the edge guarding thing, okay? So the edge guarding thing. When you did a lot of ground pounds next to the wall, right? You did... Oh, hold on. You did where you did a lot of ground pounds against the wall. But watch what I do. I'm in the aggressive position here. I am in the air, right? He did a ground pound against the wall like you did. So I get into a position where, okay, now I'm above them. I have all my jumps back, some on the thing. So now what do? I fake going down. Look at me go down, like pretending to ground pound, and they just fall down because they're scared, right? Now look how far they are down. Okay, so I do it again. Look at them dodge. Now their dodge is gone, okay? Now their dodge is gone. Now look at me. Okay, now we recovered. And that means they have no jumps, no nothing left. So I'm in a perfect pop position to down air. And then because I know Rocket Lance, a lot of people jump immediately. And I side air them. Now, I can't remember if I kill this guy on this. I did not. They made it back because I was a little slow. Okay, I was a little slow. But as you can see, not always do you want to ground pound against the wall. You want to do something different. You want to fake it. They lost their jump. They lost their dodge, and they recovered all without me doing anything but jumping towards them. Okay, so that's part of where the patience comes in, and showing them, you know, like, hey, I'm here, but I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, but now I will. Right? It's just a little bit different. And you can see me not ground pounding against the wall. And again. Okay, now that time I was going to because I thought they were coming back, but they did not work. Now, okay, it didn't work this time. This is a perfect situation of everything I talked about earlier, okay? We're in a neutral position here. We're not really close enough to fight. I do a backdash to try to bait an attack, which I did. I baited an attack by going forward and back, coming back. So there's your bait. So I baited out an attack, but because of the position I am and the signature that they used, I am pretty far away, and I don't really think I can hit them. So I do something right, and they do something even more right. So what I believe they might do after that attack is jump. Okay, I'm not in a position to attack. I want them to jump. So I do a jump, and they don't, which is fine. I didn't get punished for it. Or did I? I didn't. Okay. But they did what you need to do too. So after an attack, or after you get hit, watch them go away. All right, they're going away because they expect me to do something like what I did, and they could punish me if I did a sidelight towards them, right? But it didn't work. So that's something that, like, just prove, like, just back away a little bit. They're probably gonna attack you, get in a position to be attacked. Now here is a really good edge guard. Okay, so I did a normal down air. They missed their attack. So what did I do here? I attacked, and then I did a jump or a dodge, jump, and I double jumped because I expected a side air, which I did. And then I did a down air. Okay, hit. And then instead of ground pounding right there, right? Like, I guess I could have ground pounded and it would have hit him, but instead of doing that, I backed away, and then a down air farther away from the side. Because a lot of people, when they get used to you ground pounding next to the edge of the wall, they'll try to go away from the wall. So attack away from the wall. It actually works a lot. So you can see I did that. And I expected them to go away, which they did. And then I expected to jump right after that. So I double jumped and did a side air. Let's watch that over again. Boom, side air, double jump, side air, and they're in a bad position, which they still came back, but I still had a lot of damage on them because of that. Now, see, this is something I think you need to do more of in your matches, okay? Watch me be, like, I'm not being attacking aggressive, but I'm being aggressive with my movement, okay? I'm dodging towards them, I'm jumping away, baiting out an attack. And because I jumped away, like I didn't attack at all for this whole time. I just used my movement and dodge. And I got them into a position where they were in bad luck, okay? So I did my nair there. I didn't attack right away because I didn't feel like I was in a position to actually attack them without them doing something. So I moved towards them. You can see how, like, as diamonds, you start moving away from each other and moving through the whole stage. Another jump, and then that second jump, I got their dodge. And I think I did a downlight. Yeah, there you go. A downlight after is true. After that, if they can't dodge, I'm pretty sure. So there you go. That's just a little bit more example of how to punish and bait out attacks and use that wisely, okay? Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys got some information out of that, how to become, go from plat to diamond. And some things you could do to maybe help your game out and get better at the game of Brawlhalla. If you guys did, make sure you hit the like button if you did learn something, or if you just enjoyed the video. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.